Hello world, Leon here, and I'll show you all how to use the wallet scene. So I'm going to create a new project from scratch. I'm going to name it new project, good enough. Save it to my desktop. Next to install, I just drag in the SDK. Click import. In the SDK, I'll have a scene called login scene. Double click that, and it'll look something like this. And I'm going to add this to the build settings. So file, build settings, add to open scene. So that's the first scene you'll see when you play the game. The second is your default sample scene. So I'm going to add that second scene in. So you should have two. All right, so that's set up. Let's just give the wallet scene a play, or login scene a play, and you'll see how it works. So I'm going to click play. Now I generate code. So if I click generate, it'll open up sign in to log in MetaMask. I click sign in to log. I'll sign a message, and this message will let me log in to the next scene. And this message is only valid for 5 minutes. So I'm going to copy this, go back, paste it in, and I should be able to log in. Now if I were to change this value from 6 to 7, for example, it's no longer valid. So that's how you log in. And now I'm in the main scene, or sample scene. So that's done. Let's set up the sample scene to print out some balances. So if I go to scenes, sample scene, and now I'm in the sample scene, I go to prefabs. I can get the balance of an 1155 token. So where is it? Here it is. So I'm going to drag this prefab in, double click the code, and I'm going to make some tweaks. So first is Rinkeby. I'm going to tap into a balance to get that. Next is the contract. So instead of getting the contract of that previous one, I'm going to get one from unique.one. So if you go to logs, you can get a bunch of this extra data. So I'm going to get the token address here, paste it in. Next line connects to the 1155 token, and I want the balance of not this account, but my MetaMask account. So I'm going to paste, instead of pasting in a hard-coded value, I'm going to get it from a config. So config.account. And this is also documented. And last part is the token ID. So token ID is 56. So I'm going to copy 56, 56. And that's it. So I'm going to start this again from scratch to see how it works. So I'm going to go back to the login scene, save, play. I'm going to generate a new code, sign, right click, copy, paste it in, log in. And if I go to console, you'll see number 123. So that number is coming from my balance, 123. And that's how you connect. Thanks.